to another edition of The Insider versus Lappas. I'm the Insider, that's Lappas, Mr. Zutis, and to my left we have the Alki.
It's getting kind of crowded here, don't you think?
It is, but we're back after a couple of weeks off.
Right.
No, maybe we can change some things, George. You know, maybe we can maybe for once me and you can get along.
You know what? I agree. Let's shake on that.
Maybe we can get along.
Yes. Maybe we can get along.
I'll try and accept your clothing.
Thank you, and I'll try to accept your truthfulness or lack of.
So there was, we had gotten some comments.
Right.
That the commissioner posted an article on the FHL website that there was some people who weren't sure, thought the quality of the show wasn't getting off topic.
Yeah.
So we decided to change the format. So that's why we took a couple of weeks off to think it out a bit.
Well, the commissioner should worry about the quality of the league first before the quality of the show.
So I guess some things will never change,
right?
Even though we wanted to.
Yeah.
So we're just taking it to more FHL. There was 2 trades this week.
Right.
First one was, remember what that trade was?
I think it was Reki for Jokinen. I'm not sure.
I think that's what it was.
And you were involved in another trade?
Yeah, I was involved in a trade with Joe Corvo and Bergeron.
So didn't you? Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, my only comment for those 2 trades, too little too late. Avalanche, you will miss the playoffs.
Exactly, and why you've been saying for a couple of weeks that you don't believe you're gonna make the playoffs. Now all of a sudden you're making a trade with the commissioner. What's all that about?
I never said that I wasn't gonna make the playoffs.
Didn't say that last week to me? Did he or did he not mention that last week?
I think he did, yeah. Last week there was no show.
Well, ever since the trade did occur, Joe Corvo got 2 points.
Okay.
So I mean, it's a good start for the new Avalanche defenseman.
Okay.
So this is gonna hopefully help out the team. And as we're speaking right now, the Rangers have a couple of points lead on the Avalanche, but who knows how the final result ended. There was also a poll question
that
was posted on the FHL website, and well, I don't know why the question was asked that way, because it wrote besides the Avalanche, which I think won't make the playoffs. I personally think the Avalanche still have a chance to make.
Who posted the question anyways?
That was posted by the commissioner from Amsterdam.
Well, there you go. The commission obviously doesn't believe in you. Neither do I, and unfortunately, I don't believe in the Rangers as well. So these are the 2 teams right here that will be excluded from the FHL playoffs.
I agree with you. I've been saying it. My team's been struggling all year, so I don't think my team's gonna make it.
What about the Penguins?
I think it's pretty much over for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's over. It's time to throw in the towel. That's it. For next season.
Well, no matter what happens, if the Avalanche make the playoffs, it's a disappointing season for the Avalanche. It's the first season that the Avalanche has not done well in the FHL regular season.
Have they ever won anything?
In the regular season, once I had finished in the top.
Yeah.
So that's it for the first segment. The next segment, well, it was the most popular segment, so that's where we're going to keep it. And that's the Insider vs. Lappas mailbag, and that's coming up next. Alright, it's time now to open up the Insider vs. Lappas mailbag. And you have a question this week?
Yes, I do. This question comes from Fook Tran from Hansik. Writes, Dear Insider vs. Lappas, who do you believe will win Division 1? Well, for those of you who don't know, Division 1 is comprised of the Sharks, the Oilers, Liverpool, the Canadians, and the Nordiques. And I think, I'm not sure if I'm missing one. Anyways, doesn't matter. The point is, it's a close race between the Sharks, the Oilers, and Liverpool. Right now, Liverpool is in 2nd place, Oilers are in 1st, Sharks are trailing behind, but I think in the end, the Sharks will pull off an amazing comeback and win Division 1.
Well, I wish you were right, but you're wrong. I think the Oilers will win the division once again. For some reason, season after season, the Oilers seem to be having a good team.
Yes, they have a good team, but not as good as the Sharks, and the Sharks will prevail in the end.
But one team that is lucky is Liverpool.
Yes, absolutely.
They have one of they're I think towards the bottom in the offense.
True. And then you have the Canadians, who are among the top, and they're in the bottom. So tells you that you got to be lucky sometimes.
Yeah. So thanks for the question, Fook Tran. Sorry.
Middle initial Q.
I hope I didn't offend you. We have a second question.
Yes.
It just came in.
Okay.
And it's Dear Insider vs. Lappas. It's anonymous because a lot of people ask the same question.
Okay.
Now since you're 4 on the show, will the show still be called Insider vs. Lappas?
Honestly, I don't know. I was hoping that the Insider versus Lappas could remain just the Insider and Lappas and not these guys, but circumstances have it that they have to be in the show. So maybe we'll try to find a new show, a new name for the show.
Maybe we should call it The Bust.
Maybe, because the show is a bust. And I think I'm gonna retire after this season because this show really sucks.
And speaking of the new format, we have a new segment coming up next.
Oh yeah?
It's called the breaking news.
Okay.
I wonder what this week's breaking news is.
Yeah.
It might be a bust, but I guess we'll find out next.
Alright. Keep watching.
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, very good same thing.
Okay, so fuck it then. Keep up boy
Blast my brother.
Because we want a new commissioner
Okay, like we did it once, twice, we get it. Like,
every week.
Guys, aren't you supposed to do your breaking news segment?
It's called off. It's finished.
Why?
Because he doesn't want to have any breaking news come out.
What? They have breaking news though. Shouldn't you let them break the news?
The breaking news is always the same thing.
What? What is the same thing?
Them blasting the commissioner.
Well, maybe they have a good reason to blast the commissioner.
Like, we get it, like get over it. Like you
We're not gonna stop until the commissioner changes.
Once again, here he is, he and the commissioner not wanting to get anything out and wanting to keep things the way they are, keep everybody quiet, keep everybody going to the one direction. So that's it.
It's like you blast him once, blast him twice.
We're gonna blast him next week too.
What do you think about this?
I think this is a fucking clown show.
I don't know.
Remember that clown we saw before? Should have been in the show.
Yeah, there's a clown scene right over there.
So guys, you're not gonna do your breaking news segment?
Okay, fuck it, this thing's on.
Alright, forget it. Well everybody, I guess the breaking news segment is not happening, so see you next week. If you want.